Good afternoon. This is the Streets and Sidewalks Committee, and to my right is Councilwoman Lynn Snee. Councilman Heath had to step out. We are here to talk about the Adams Street Improvements Phase 2, and this is a request to increase authorization and appropriate funds to finalize the project. And Mr. Titterington, do you have the report?
I do. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Back in June of last year, Council authorized bidding Phase 2 of that project at a cost not to exceed $555,000. At that time, we included the base improvements that you see out there: the wall, the fencing, the grading, the decorative lighting, LEDs, etc. And we also anticipated that there would be some alternates. One of the base bid items was repaving that section of Adams Street in front of Hobart Arena. And what we wanted to do, see how the bids came in, to extend that re-asphalting to include the turnaround, or not the roundabout, but the semicircle, I guess, drop off in front of the front entrance of the Hobart Arena. We also anticipated some minor redesigns to the island, as well as enhancements to the sign. You might recall that the base bid included replacing the stagnant reader board with an LED display board, which has happened. Another component of that project was the reestablishment of the bike path ramp to the lower levee on the north side of the Adams Street Bridge, which was not included in the bridge replacement project. When the project was designed and bid by ODOT, it did not include that bike path extension, but we knew we wanted to reestablish that. We couldn't stop the project, because once you stop an ODOT project, it's very difficult to get it restarted. And so we included it in Adams Street Phase 2. That part of the project, the bike path extension or ramp, is on the Miami Conservancy District right-of-way, the levee system. And so all of that work had to be done to their specifications. We thought we had their specifications. We in fact did have some designs and plans in place when the contractor began that work. However, staff from MCD inspected while the work was in progress and wanted some additional build-up, some additional fill, which resulted in some significantly higher costs than what we anticipated. And so that took up any of the room that we had between the bid amount and the authorization, and has now left us with an outstanding bill of approximately $21,695. And so we are asking for a reauthorization or increased authorization of that amount to pay the final bill to the contractor. We are asking that this be an emergency, since the work has been completed and has been completed to our satisfaction, and so we want to close out that project as quickly as we can. Jill Rhodes is here, the city engineer, to answer any other questions that you might have.
The figure you gave was 21,001.
Well, I'm looking at the difference between the $555,000 and the $576,695, so that's $21,695.41. Is that the correct amount, Jill?
Yes.
On in our report, it's $26,694.41.
Yes. So when we, how do I explain this? So council authorized $555,000. At the end of 2014, we encumbered funds for a total of $550,000. We did not budget anything in 2015, so you've authorized $555,000. We're asking you to authorize up to $576 and some change, so that's $21,000 difference. but since we've only encumbered 550 for the project, we need an additional encumbrance for the 26,000 and some change.
So that was just a budget year,
Oh, okay,
that's all.
okay, all right.
Did
So-
I totally confuse you?
No, not really, but almost.
Okay.
But the additional $12,865.41, that's going to come out of what capital?
In the
fund?
general fund is the remaining balance of the permissive tax that had been collected for that purpose. And then the other part of it is in the capital Fund 441, which actually is the amount, or some of the amount of the sidewalk assessment phase 8 or 9, that we do not anticipate completing this year. We will be doing a small section as a property maintenance issue, but with everything else going on, we're not going to do a full project this year. We are doing one, but it's the remainder of the one last year.
Okay. All right. I don't have any other questions.
I have no other questions.
Okay, excellent. Any other staff members or councilmen have any questions? Okay. Your recommendation? Mrs.
Move forward as emergency.
Okay, very good. We will move forward as emergency as staff has requested on this item. Any other items to come before the Streets and Sidewalks Committee?
No, sir.
We are adjourned. Thank you.